In episode 13 of Georgie and Mandy's first marriage, the couple finds themselves in a familiar situation, one that seems to be echoing past conflicts and storylines. The episode, while rich in emotional beats and humorous moments, subtly reveals a repetitive problem in the series' storytelling that risks stalling the progression of the show. This recurrent issue involves the couple's struggle to communicate effectively, which has been a central theme from the very first episode. However, this repetitive storyline is starting to show signs of wear, leaving viewers yearning for something new, fresh, and more dynamic. The recurring problem: communication breakdown. At the heart of Georgie and Mandy's first marriage lies the age-old issue of poor communication between the two main characters. Georgie, a well-meaning but somewhat oblivious partner, often fails to recognize Mandy's emotional needs, leading to misunderstandings and conflicts. Mandy, on the other hand, tends to bottle up her frustrations until they explode in dramatic confrontations. These dynamics are played out yet again in episode 13, where Georgie accidentally overlooks an important event in Mandy's life, triggering a blowout fight. While the situation itself is relatable, it is a problem that has already been explored extensively in earlier episodes. In fact, nearly every episode features a variation of this conflict. Whether it's forgetting an anniversary, not noticing how stressed Mandy is, or failing to listen when she talks about her dreams, Georgie's well-intentioned but careless behavior always leads to an inevitable fallout. Mandy, in turn, retreats into herself until she's pushed to the brink. The fact that the storyline is revisited in episode 13 highlights a fundamental issue that has been plaguing the show. The show's creators seem to be stuck in a loop, replaying the same conflict over and over. This kind of repetition risks wearing out the novelty of their dynamic, preventing the couple from evolving as characters. The result is a series of emotional highs that feel increasingly predictable and less engaging. The emotional impact of repetition. One of the biggest challenges with repetition in storytelling is its emotional toll on the audience. Initially, the constant communication breakdown between Georgie and Mandy was entertaining. Their comedic bickering, combined with poignant moments of vulnerability, made for compelling viewing. Viewers could empathize with their struggles, seeing themselves in Georgie's cluelessness or Mandy's frustration. However, as the episodes progress, the novelty of these scenarios fades. Episode 13's fight feels almost too familiar, leaving viewers with a sense of déjà vu. The emotional investment that was once there begins to wane, as the conflict no longer feels fresh or challenging. Instead of building on the characters' growth, the episode emphasizes their inability to break free from this cycle, leading to a sense of stagnation. For a series to maintain its emotional impact, it's important for the characters to grow and evolve in response to their problems. In Georgie and Mandy's first marriage, the lack of significant progress in resolving their communication issues creates an emotional disconnect. Viewers might start asking, when will they learn from these mistakes? How many more times will we have to watch them struggle with the same problem? The answer, it seems, is too many times. The stagnation of character growth. At the heart of this repetitive storytelling is a failure to allow for real character growth. While Georgie and Mandy certainly experience moments of personal insight, they rarely seem to apply these lessons to their relationship. This lack of progress not only makes the story feel stagnant, but also undermines the central premise of the show: the journey of a couple learning how to navigate the complexities of marriage. In earlier episodes, there were glimpses of potential growth. Georgie showed the ability to recognize when he was wrong, and Mandy started to open up more about her feelings instead of bottling them up. These moments provided hope that the couple would evolve, learning from their mistakes and gradually building a stronger relationship. Yet in episode 13, This development is almost entirely absent. Georgie's forgetfulness and Mandy's emotional shutdown appear just as they did in earlier episodes, with no noticeable change in how they handle the conflict. This stagnation is concerning because it makes the audience question whether Georgie and Mandy are truly evolving as characters. If the couple continues to react in the same predictable way, it suggests that they haven't learned anything from their past experiences. This lack of growth ultimately limits the show's ability to provide fresh, engaging content. Without meaningful character progression, the show risks losing its appeal, as viewers may become disillusioned with the predictability of the story